Well, I'm pleased that I finally got to the bottom of the problem. I've also created myself some problems. However, such is life. So, got the machine, and you remember last time that I said the zigzag wasn't working, and you'll notice it's actually absent at the moment. Well, I found out that one of the classic things happened. You have to be very careful when you're shipping these machines, and they weren't. So this got bent, and when I tried to straighten it back out, it broke. Very frustrating. However, in the process of exploring the machine and learning more about it, the fancy stitch, decorative stitch patterns, the mechanism up here didn't work properly, so it was kind of seized. But since the whole machine needed a lot of oil and everything else, that wasn't overly surprising. So I've oiled it, taken it apart, and I'm pleased to say I've got it working. So in reality, I can do decorative stitches and straight stitch. So I've got a sort of a bizarre combination machine. However, I have ordered there was another machine that has been taken for parts. It's completely severely abused, but the part that I need in there is not going to be abused. So as long as it shipped correctly this time, I have a lot of work to do to pull all the bits out, but I'll be able to fix that. But in the meantime, I just thought you'd be pleased to hear how beautiful this is. Absolutely stunning. Left needle position works. Right needle. And the stitch length. It's not actually as long of a stitch length as I expected. As you can see, the thread's not in here at the moment. But I'm very pleased. So if you reduce it right down to 1, that's on the slow setting. But actually it's a good speed, and then you flick it on high speed. It's a very fast machine. For most of the sewing I do, it's quite precision work, so the slow is actually more useful. But it's good. The reverse works now. So I do actually think it's a bit stiff for my taste. So I might look and see really if that is a little bit too tight still, and I need to adjust springs or something. But on the whole, it's actually working quite beautifully. So I'm pleased to say I think I've got a good machine finally. I had to, couldn't find a free manual, but I bought it. I thought, well, for $15, whoopee flip. So I've got the full manual, the service manual, which is really important because it has all the diagrams that you need to fix the beast. The project, when I need to fix it and repair it, is going to be a pain. It's going to be a big job. However, I will do it. And the other thing, though, this is broken plastic. That's why you buy vintage machines. It's only the plastic which tends to break on these, but I checked all the fancy stitches and I have all the cams. So I'm very pleased. So it's a good machine. I'm looking forward to actually sewing my first project on it. I've got some of it started, but I've got a bit more work to do before I actually get to that point. But I can assure you I will be putting some good videos of this working shortly once I get them up and running, and then you can actually hear it running in earnest. So anyway, bye for now.